one more vid. Okay, one more vid. We got the scary comp. Hold on, let me turn some of these lights off. All right, let's get it. We back at it with another scary comp. This is scary comp 110. Jesus, I've been doing this for a minute. But look, got the lights off, rosary on deck, so we forever protected in the name of the Lord. All right, yeah, let's just get into this. Let's see what craziness happens. Original link down below.
On December 7th of 2025, a father named Steven uploads a video showing security footage of his bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with a video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own.
Oh nah. Oh. If it shuts, it's over with. Oh nah. Okay, never mind. Oh hell no. Oh shit! Look, I told you. If it was, I rebuke thee. I rebuke thee. Oh hell no.
In stuttering movements, the door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut. But just before it closes, the lights go out. Now, what makes this really unsettling is that we don't just hear the lights going off.
You
but
see the
we
switch.
see it too.
Oh hell no, that's freaky.
It's the sudden flip of the switch followed by the closing door that makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident caused by a draft or anything
Hell
like that,
no.
but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now, after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird is going on with his bedroom. In another video taken before this, Steven noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Hold on, I missed
Yeah.
it. What just happened?
Yeah.
What just happened? I missed it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. I rebuke thee.
Yay!
Oh, nah.
Yeah!
Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately. Only a single slat raises up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through. But that wouldn't be possible.
Because the
according
blinds
to
are on the
Steven,
inside.
This room is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come up here and move the blinds.
And the blinds were on the
Because of this
inside.
fact that makes what happens next that much more unsettling.
There's more?
Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, oh,
This is too
sorry.
small.
It's too small, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Yo,
No, almost.
bro.
I mean, you hit SpongeBob, though. Yay! Last one. 3.
Now,
bro.
as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV from when it happened. I'm just gonna zoom in and you just tell me what you see.
Oh, you got it.
There are no fingers.
No.
No fingers in the middle of this. Nobody's moving the blinds.
And mind you, that's on
It's
the
oddly
inside.
strange
There's
enough
no way
that
the
room is
blinds are on the
second
outside of the
floor.
house.
Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room, but so far, no new footage of anything strange has been captured. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
That is creepy as hell. I've never seen nothing like that. That is insane. That's like some real life scary movie type stuff.
Now this next video comes from a restaurant that's based in Arizona, where apparently something strange was caught on camera inside its storage room. One night, as employees were serving up customers in the front, something downright creepy occurred in the back. It was only after Cameron, a staff member at the eatery, saw the footage and showed everyone else that less workers started coming to this area. The following is what they saw.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait, it gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
Does it get better or worse?
What is that?
Right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah. Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you
Yes.
that demon rabbit from hell? No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys?
Yo,
Oh my God! It just moved. It just moved.
It literally.
Watch it.
yo, that is a face.
See?
Ew.
See? I told
Yo, nah, that's crazy. I rebuke thee.
you. I think it's pretty cool, actually.
You are wild.
On the surface of this fridge,
Talking
a
about it's
face
pretty
can
cool.
be seen.
Get out of here.
And what's creepier is that it doesn't just stay in place, but also moves around. Almost as if knowing it's being watched, it turns its head towards the camera as if to say, "I see you." But that's not all, because just then, the face disappears. While the restaurant has already seen plenty of weird stuff around here before, it's this video in particular that has them the most spooked, and understandably so, especially when considering that a few months back, another strange incident was caught on camera. On this particular night, it was closing time at the restaurant when a staff member noticed the emergency exit at the back was left open. He says, he was walking cautiously towards the exit door when he felt a sudden tap on his shoulder.
Yo, that would freak me out. Yo, what the hell was that? It's like you saw something rise up. Oh my god, hell no.
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared.
Yo, what the hell was
This had to be
that?
the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The
Yo.
quality of the footage makes it hard to tell, but there's no denying that something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. Now the employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted. There have been more than a few times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these two videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps
There's
the
more?
freakiest. It was late at night when a staff member began to record the fridge inside the storage room. According to him, he thought he saw someone's reflection in the fridge as if somebody was standing just out of view. But
No
what's
way.
odd is that no one was in the back. Take a look.
Bro. Am I tripping?
I don't see anything. At least not yet.
What the hell is that? Nah, man. Nah, bro. What the
Is that it? What the hell? I kind of see it now. Oh, whoa, shit. I rebuke thee. Oh, hell no.
While looking
Oh,
at
hell
something
no.
that frankly
In the name of
might
the
be due
Lord.
to pareidolia, this happens.
Oh, hell
A broken
no.
locker door swings open all the way. It flies open right when he gets close, despite appearing fully shut. Had he just taken a few more steps forward, things could have ended very badly for him.
Yo, that freaked me out.
Luckily, that doesn't happen. But still, even with no injuries sustained, the scare itself left an impact. It is weird that he thought he saw a face in the fridge, but again, it could have just been pareidolia. Yet seeing the video before where a face appears, which happens to be on the same fridge, makes you wonder if he actually saw something before. Perhaps, like the rest of the video seemed to show, it's not the whole restaurant that's haunted. Maybe it's just the kitchen area. But whether haunted or not, I'll let you come
I
up
mean,
with
somebody
your own
died back
conclusions.
there. There had to have
Just
been.
what exactly is going on
If it's
at
not
this
in the actual
restaurant.
dining room area. But that'd be so weird that they're only bound to just the kitchen.
Joey Wilson is a father who lives in Sacramento, California, where he and his family have been happily living for the past few years, but not everything has been entirely pleasant at home. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor have gotten very strange. According to Joey, there's an old lady who keeps peeking at him through his bushes in the backyard.
Oh no.
She often
whoa,
appears in this area, just staring at him from a distance.
That's
now,
not
he's
a
already
neighbor.
called police to remove this person from his property, as he believes it could have been an elderly person who was lost and confused. But when police came, they couldn't find anyone, let alone any traces of a person who was hiding. If no one was there, then how is it that Joey was able to record a face hiding in the bushes? Take a look.
I think I saw this before on Twitter. Hold on. Like he's gonna zoom in. I knew it. I knew it wasn't tripping. I see her right there. The eyes and the nose right there. What the hell?
Dude, how scary is that? Oh my god, dude. What the She's crawling through all this bro.
The supposed
That's not.
old
That
lady
can't be a
Joey keeps
person.
seeing in his
That's not
backyard
real.
is briefly seen on camera, but if you look closely, something about her seems a bit off. It's the way she appears that might be the reason why so many think this wasn't a stranger, but instead something else. Whether it's the pale complexion or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it necessary to build a fence in front of the bushes where it keeps showing up. But even with the barrier set up, the visitations haven't stopped. Because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped,
that's
what
a hand.
looks like an arm can be seen resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted. Now apparently, some say that a face can also be seen here, but personally, I don't really see anything else. While it could just be a case of pareidolia, there's no way that the same can be said about this video.
Hell no, that's the actual
Clearly,
face.
something is moving, and as Joey and many others think, something about it just didn't feel right. Perhaps nightmare fuel would be the best way to describe what was captured. Recorded in March of 2023, footage of a house undergoing construction was shared online after something in it happened that terrified the person who caught this. That person is known as Deaf Paddler, and if you couldn't guess by
he's
his nickname,
deaf?
he was born deaf. Now, even though he's unable to hear, he's still able to work. And by work, I mean work. One look at his social media, and you'll find videos of him either building a kayak from scratch or working on a property undergoing major construction.
That's actually kind of
But
crazy.
if you keep looking, you'll find a video that's entirely different from the rest. On March 10th of 2023, Deaf Paddler uploads a video describing a property he's currently remodeling. Although no words are said, you can tell that he's freaked out. Now Deaf Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange. This is what he caught.
The basement? Oh, whoa, nah.
A chair
I rebuke
moves
thee.
forward, but it doesn't just move in any direction. Rather, it slides
Nah.
towards Deaf Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy. Like someone offering a seat, the chair becomes immediately available, but it's the way it vigorously advances towards him that paints a totally different picture.
Yeah.
As it seems, his presence there was unwanted. From working on this house that was built in 1949 to seeing this, it's no mystery why Deaf Paddler is convinced that something supernatural had taken place here.
Got to. No, that's insane. I never seen a ghost go after a deaf guy.
Now, there are plenty of videos where pareidolia seems to explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance, But every so often, that explanation doesn't quite hold up. On December 6th of 2025,
I've seen this.
a strange video was posted by a man who thought he was just seeing things. It was shared on his social account, which primarily consists of places that he's traveled and family videos. This clip, however, is neither of those.
Yeah, this was on Nuke's Top
Molina
5. We
says
saw
that he
this
took
last
this
week.
video way back when he was waiting inside a hospital. As he was waiting, he heard a loud noise come from outside. He thought it came from the car that was parked out front, so he takes a closer look and notices something in the passenger seat. But that's strange, because as it seems, this vehicle has been abandoned for quite some time. Watch closely.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto, qué mierda es. Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo.
Yeah, that is still freaky as hell. We were watching it a
Lo peor de
second
todo
time.
es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
It's not a reflection, it's moving.
La puta madre.
He sees it. Hell no.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo.
Nobody in there.
Nadie. Nadie. Yeah.
Yo, that is freaky, dude.
Ya. Nadie.
Bro.
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
It's back. It's there again.
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
Yo. Hell no, that's freaky.
No, chavo. No. Desapareció.
Oh, I was about to say, where did it go? Oh my god, hell no.
Perhaps thinking that
Hell no,
someone
I
was
rebuke
messing
thee.
with him, he takes a
that
closer
is
look at
crazy.
the vehicle, but as he checks all around, he finds no one. If anyone was pulling a prank on him, the back seat would have been a convenient space to hide in. Yet, as we see, the space is clear. So understandably, Molina walks away, now feeling more scared. He takes another look, and out of nowhere, the face shows up again, only this time more terrifying than before. Freaked out, Molina ends the recording and shares the video on his page. It's the only recent video on there, which for some reason doesn't have much info or any context. But with or without it, this video is still pretty creepy. As with all videos, let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and
That
include
was
in the
really
next compilation,
creepy.
you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. In the following video, a man named May Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his first night staying there would be a terrifying experience. In July of 2023, Rosette makes a video after multiple nights of seeing and hearing things in his new place. It's become so frequent that he felt the need to document what was happening. Maybe, as he believes, people would offer advice on how to stop the strange activity if they saw it. So he begins to record.
Okay, so this is my apartment, guys. So I moved here in around July, and at least I think around, it was like last week I moved in.
Hold on, this is 2023. Why does the video quality look so trash? Like, Jesus Christ.
And half of his face, but it looked like white ghostly. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy.
Oh, nah.
Oh, snap. What the heck? What the heck?
If it slams, it's over with.
Hello?
Oh, if it's open more, it's over with. Oh my god. It's over with regardless.
Y'all see that? Man, that thing drove by itself, and there's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan, look at that fan, the fan working. What the heck? Y'all saw that, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody in there. The frick is wrong with this? And to me, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird. But this is what I'm talking about. And then 2 days ago, I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While talking about previous experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room. Whether a coincidence or not, he was still spooked, as there was no way that his door could have opened unless there was a draft caused by a ceiling fan. But as he shows us, it's off. While it could be the case that he actually caught something paranormal, it's still not strong enough to support his claims that his place is extremely haunted as he says it is. But one night, he captures this. After setting up a camera pointing at his hallway, Rosette records something overnight that completely shakes him up. Suffice to say, staying here was no longer an option for him. Take a look.
Bro, this camera quality. 2023, you're like, what the hell? I can barely see anything, it's so grainy. I don't see anything.
Now it's hard to see at first, but if you look closely, you can see something moving in the dark. It appears on the right side of the apartment, almost as a white speck. It's there, but then moments later, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison to see the difference.
Okay, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like you're really reaching right now. Jesus Christ, that camera didn't do any justice.
The images, it seems that someone or something had been inside Rosette's place. To him, this was the shadow figure that kept showing up at night, especially near his room. And now he's caught it on camera. But unfortunately, not many people have seen this video, which perhaps is the reason why he hasn't continued to post or share any updates on the situation. It's been 2 years now, and these 2 videos are the only footage on his account.
But did he really show anything
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.